Shalom. First and foremost, I want to begin by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. Yahweh, that's the name of the Heavenly Father, and Yahweh Shai is the name of His only begotten Son, who the world know as Jesus Christ. And I want to give double honors to all the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, whom we learn this truth from. And I want to say Shalom to the hopefully elect. Today, this message is going to be going into the beast system, and we see that they're setting this thing up, man. And it's been many different occasions and articles that go into this thing. You know, you got Chip Girl, you got Wallet Moore, you got Synchron, you got Elon Musk and his brain Charagma. All these things are being pushed throughout the four corners of the earth to show you people the things that the starting with the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone on down to the brethren who teach the same like-minded doctrine, they're coming to pass, man. And it's just a matter of time before these things be implemented throughout the four corners of the earth, and you're forced to take these things. And if not, you could be forced to a guillotine, man, real soon. You see? I got this article right here, and it says, new European Union vaccination card used to control bank access. You see? And it says, this week, Dutch lawyer, I'm going to say Mike Tierhorst, discusses EU's plan for an EVC, European vaccination card. You see? And NATO and EU, they go hand in hand. You see, it's a global push. That's why I say a global push. You see, and I'm going to bring it out. It says toward implications for medical and health freedom and digital ID. I don't want to read too much into it, but it says next month, the EU, the European Union, which started the creation of digital vaccination passports, will begin its test run of a new European vaccination card in Portugal, Latvia, Greece, Germany, and Belgium. It says this card claims to improve continuity of care around the European Union and foster educated vaccine decision making, as well as has the goal of empowering people by consolidating all of their vaccination information in a single accessible location. And they trying to do all this by 2026, you know. Just gonna skim through it. And it says, yep, all of your personal information is stored in one space. You see that Charagma, man. You're gonna have all your information. Like I said, you're gonna have like your driver license, your social security card, your health benefits, and so forth and so on. You see? And it's possible to easily move it from country to country without redoing or reapplying. You see? And all this is scriptural. You see, you have the apostles and elders been talking about these things for years, and we enter into their labels, and we're warning you as well, man. So either you want to take heed or not, and if you don't take heed, that's you. You just gonna go with the flow, and you're gonna die here. You see? And that's about it on this article. I ain't gonna get nothing else into it. But I'm gonna start right here. This book of Habakkuk, chapter 2 and verse 3. It says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. And that vision is what? The dollar collapsing. And once the dollar collapses, they're going to move into a new system, which is going to that digital system. Everything's going to be digital. The same way they give you this fiat currency, this paper money. Soon, this paper money is going to be wiped away, man. And you're going to have to deal with a digital currency. You see? And it says, though it tarry, wait for it. You see, though you may think you're gonna be around here doing the money challenge, spreading it all down your arm, sticking it up to your ear, that shit is finna be wiped out, man, real soon, man. You see? Just wait. It says, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. It's a matter of time before the dollar collapse. That's why you see all these different countries have a CBDC. And in just a matter of time, hey, you niggas are going to have a digital currency. You see? Book of Isaiah chapter 42 verse 9. It says, behold, the former things are come to pass. The former prophecies going to the flood. You see? The nation of Israel falling away from this truth and being totally lost. All these things have came to pass already. You see? And it says, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. And what's springing forth? At the collapse of the U.S. dollar, and which is going to bring in that digital currency. You see? This is the book of James, chapter 5, and verse 1. I want to read it in NLT. It says, look here, you rich people, starting with you elites. This was going to you elites. The Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the DuPonts, and all them niggas. You see? It says, weep and groan with anguish because of all the terrible troubles ahead of you. You see? Because you niggas think you're going to live it up forever. Hey, real soon, America's going to get wiped off the face of the earth. And you rich ass niggas, man, you going to be the new slaves. You see? It says, your wealth is rotting away and your fine cloths are moth-eating rags. It says your gold and silver have become worthless. You see, this American dollar has become worthless. That's why you see the BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South America, Egypt, Iran, and the rest of their allies. They don't want nothing to do with this American dollar. It's over with. You see? That's it. Hey, that's your gold and silver have become worthless. They have made their own currency. You see, that they deal with and that they're trading with. You see? It says the very wealth you were counting on will eat away your flesh like fire. This treasure you have accumulated will stand as evidence against you on the day of judgment. You see? So this same wicked paper dollar, you see all the way that you have accumulated your riches. Hey, this shit's going to come to no avail. The paper dollar is going to get wiped off the face of the earth, and you're going to come with something digital. And once you come with that, guess what? That's when the old missiles come. You see? That's why I said it's going to eat away your flesh like fire. Because once you come with this, that's when those missiles are going to come. Revelation 13 and verse 16. And it says, and he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. You see that Quran will go into that digital dollar. You see? You get to wear for mark G5480, Charagma, a stamp and imprinted mark. When you come down to the Strong's definition, it says a scratch or etching as a badge of servitude. So if you take this, you're saying Esau, Edom is your God. And the root word for Charagma takes you to Charax, which is G5482. It says a pill, a stake, a palisade. And this is going to be the tool that they're going to use to stick this in you. You see? And the root word for Charax takes you to Grapho, G1125. Coming down to D, it says to write to one by writing in a written epistle to give information direction. And that's what that article just said. You're going to know your location. You're going to have everything on there. You see, from your health vitals to your driving license to your social, and you won't have to reapply at all. That's why I say it's going to cause all. This is going to be a global thing. You see? And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. He says, here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. You see, who is that man? Esau, Edom, the so-called white boy. You see, and his number is 603 score and 6. When you come down to get that word, G5516, Chi stigma, the root word takes you to G4742. It says a mark pricked in or branded upon the body. To ancient Oriental usage, slaves and soldiers bore the name or the stamp of their master or commander, branded or pricked, cut into their bodies to indicate what master or general they belonged to. And there were even some devotees who stamped themselves in this way with the token of their gods. So it's going to come a time where the dollar's going to collapse, everything's going to go digital, and 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and all you heathens here in America, hey, you're going to go for it. And some of you might not be with it, you see? But guess what? At the end of the day, for all you people who take this, hey, you're going to be numbered until the sword, man. Which are those nuclear missiles. You're going to get melted off your flesh, man, because you're saying Esau, Edom is your God, and you're going to be for the system. And if you take it, and you're going to die, man. Like I started off with, the vision is yet for an appointed time. At the end, it shall speak and not lie, man. And we see all these things taking place right now, you see? So we're here to warn you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, don't take the RFID microchip. You see, because if you do, hey, you're gonna get left here to get melted off your flesh by a nuclear bomb. Fuck you, heathens. Hey, get it. You see, but we're here to warn you, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, not to take this, because if you do, hey, this is gonna be your judgment right here. The Book of Revelation, chapter 14, and verse 9, it say, "Doom for worshipers of the beast." And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, "If any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his right, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb." So if you receive this, and you're going to be tormented by the way of those nuclear missiles. Zechariah 14 and 12. You're going to get melted off your flesh. Your eyes are going to melt in their sockets, and your tongue is going to melt in your mouth. You see? So we're here to warn you, don't take this. And we see, and we're getting closer and closer to this day. You see? Hey, the mark of the beast system is right around the corner. So, hey, don't take it. You see, only the elect is going to adhere to this this message. But 2/3, hey, they're gonna scoff, they're gonna mock, they're not gonna care about this, and they're gonna die here. You see? So hey, Lord willing, this video is edifying to you brothers and sisters. I want to end it off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. Double honors to all the apostles and elders of Great Millstone whom we learn this truth from. And shalom to the hopefully elect.